All right, Michael here. Today we're going to, here at the range with my wife, we're going to be doing some practicing, really just allowing her to practice and put some rounds down range. We have Winter Thug over here. It's literally like 50 degrees and she's dressed like it's negative 40. Anyways, today we're going to be shooting 115 grain Federal. Just my kind of range ammo of choice, just merely because it's what I can get the cheapest. Get 1,000 rounds for $249 up in Montana. So my wife's going to be shooting the Hellcat Pro. We actually have two of them. One's hers, one's my concealed carry gun. And she's also going to be practicing with the older style M&P 9C. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoy. We'll be practicing grip, trigger pull, all that kind of good jazz. And just remember, get out there and practice because it'll save your life one day. So let's see how she does. So my wife is fairly new to shooting. We've been together 14 years and I can barely ever get her to the range. So this is a rare occurrence. I hope y'all enjoy. Give her some pointers in the comment section. Give her some support. But let's see how she does. Remember, it's both eyes. It's not one. Stop.
I know. They're messing with me.
All right, so one thing I'm trying to get her more used to is quit focusing on one eye and just to keep both eyes open and look through the sights to the target. So she tends to try to focus just through her left or right eye. And as we can tell, we have not hit the target yet. So we're gonna do 3 more shots. Remember, just like earlier. Narrow your stance up a little bit. And then bend your knees and tighten your shoulders and just be firm. There you go. See how you just pulled it up and it was right there? It's the same when you're continuously aiming. It's just focus on the center of the target.
Good. I'm out.
Well, she's out, so let's see how she did. Primarily shooting really low. She got one on the way here. When we first showed up, she said that she could save me from a grizzly bear.
I did not say that.
And I'm kind of really doubting that at the moment with how long it's taken her to put rounds down range, and I would probably be half eaten. But that's why we're practicing. That's why we got to continue to practice. And that's why y'all should practice, at least weekly. Put rounds down range. Will help you out a lot. Now she's gonna try out the Hellcat Pro. I'm really glad a bear is a very big animal. I'm just gonna throw that in there. She's doing great though.
I'm done.
Clear?
Clear.
So she shot the Hellcat tremendously better than the M&P 9C. Still all over the place, definitely pulling left. Well, 1 out of 17 is that wasn't in this one doesn't count.
I know, I'm saying that's the one. And then all these.
Yeah.
So I'm shooting. Well, it's too low. Now I'm too high.
Well, better than you were when we started, weren't you? All right, so I'm gonna shoot the Glock 19X. a little all over the place, but primarily mostly in any zone. It's going to be really hard to tell, but these were my first 5 or 6, along with hers 7, 8, and then it's right up in here. So that wasn't very good, but I suppose at a self-defense situation at about 10 yards probably would have done the job. But my goal is always to improve and get better. So now we'll kind of test her skills and see if she can hit the dong at 25 yards. She's gonna try it at 25 yards. She only got 6 rounds in the clip. We got practice loading too.
I got one.
She got one. I made her feel good. Now maybe we could step up and she'll get 10. Anyways, got to make going to the range fun. If not, it can be very frustrating sometimes. So, well, I'll load her up. We'll go up closer and let her keep practicing. This is a budget friendly, and targets really aren't expensive, but we're not going to waste them. She's just going to shoot the dongs. I should note these are only 8-inch dongs, so they're not very big. And we're about 15 yards. See how she does. Really high. There you go. If you're getting tired, take a break.
One. One. Oh, I'm out.
Clear?
Clear.
How am I supposed to hear that?
Clear.
A long way to go, just like I did when I was first starting to do this. So we'll load up and we'll run a couple more mags, and then we'll probably clean up for the day and call that our good training session. Wow, that was real slick on camera, wasn't it? Dropped all the ammo on the ground and in the range bag. Hellcat Pro, 25 yards. That was pathetic. We shall try again. All right, Hellcat Pro again. See if I can do better.
Babe.
Clear. So, I would say I haven't really got to shoot a lot lately. I do preach trying to shoot late, like weekly, but been pretty busy the last couple months. This is what I'm talking about. You can lose it in a lot of ways. I'm a lot newer to shooting than I probably should be. I really just started this summer. I really actually learned how to shoot a pistol. I've shot a lot throughout my life, but I never shot correctly. So I'm still learning the grip, remembering the trigger pull, the hand placement, the shoulders, the stance, all of it matters at all times. So I can lose it. I mean, I would probably still hit somebody. It would probably still be all right at 25 yards, but just how I can tell that I have changed from summer till now is I used to tank them all, maybe miss 1 or 2 out of 17 instead of get 1 or 2 out of 17. So make sure you're getting out there and you're practicing as much as you possibly can. What the So, since I'm not going to edit out, or I didn't edit out the Hellcat at 25 yards, that's the Glock 19X at about 15 yards. I do shoot the Glock better than the Hellcat. I always have. I do like the Hellcat because it's slender and light, but this goes to show I wasn't perfect. I missed a couple, but I think I just shot slightly high, which is pretty typical for me to do. So this is something I got to work on. Got to remember to work on my adjustments for yardage back, my droppage, and how just every gun shoots a little differently. So
Okay, how close?
ready, Dan? So that will conclude today's training session. Remember, always keep your range clean. We got to go pick up all the brass, pick up our targets, pick up everything else. But remember, get out there and train, not just for shooting, but physically, train mentally, just train all the way around. Always try to stay sharp and never give up. Thank you for watching.